What's up, guys? And welcome to another episode of ItsASheThIngTV by me, Dominique. Okay, it's really hot. It's really hot, and it shouldn't be hot right now. It's autumn. Anyway, guys, it's not about me. Yeah, I just finished watching the episode, and was it me or was this episode very boring? Okay, it was boring as shit. Okay, I was asleep half the time. But let's just get into this, okay? So welcome to the Sisterhood of Hip Hop, Season 1, Episode 6, okay? The most boring episode yet. Alright, so we start off from where we left off last episode. Diamond and Soulja Boy canoodling on the chair, okay? They're all hugged up on the sofa. They are all hugged up on the sofa. And the whole time they were hugged up on the sofa, I was just like, weren't you just on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Hugging it up with Teddy Riley's daughter, Nia, saying that you in love, and you won't be with her, and you in love, and you in love. I mean, look, I'm just saying, okay? I don't know how far apart they recorded this, but clearly he still has something for Diamond, okay? And from what I know, or from what I remember, those two were very much into each other, okay? So somebody's lying to poor Nia over there on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, okay? Girl, okay, check your man, girl, because he ain't really there for you like that. Anyway, okay? After she's finished hugging it up with Soulja Boy, all the girls are basically giving her the side eye, okay? And she's adamant about it just being a friendship, you know, they're still friends and there's nothing not going on there, yada, yada, yada. I know y'all still fucking. I can see it. Okay, moving on. Back to Renee. Are we really going to have to deal with her every fucking episode? Because I'm sick to death of Renee. Okay, I don't give a fuck if she's happy. You know what? I really don't even care if she's nice in an episode. I just don't want to see her anymore. And as pretty as she is, girl, just go back to LA. Okay, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you. This show is not about you. It's called Sisterhood of Hip Hop. Okay? Unless you dropping some beats, baby, you need to get to stepping because I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired. You're stopping Saya from releasing tracks. Okay, it's not Tank. It's not Tank, Saya. It's Renee. She is stopping you from doing whatever you have to do because she is always on your mind. She's always on your mind, or you're always on her mind? She's always on your mind. Yes. Okay? This bitch needs to go. So she explains why she was upset, like I give a fuck, okay? Point blank, period. The girl's a clingy bitch, okay? And she just needs to get her something popping. She just needs a life, basically, okay? Moving on. Naima does a free show in her hood, Jamaica Queens, okay? And you know what? That whole performance just sounded like Nicki Minaj, okay? And I'm not one of those people that are like, ooh, she's a singer. She sounds like Beyonce. She's trying to be Beyonce. No, I'm not doing that because Beyonce is not the only singer in the fucking world. Okay? So I'm definitely not sitting here comparing all the girls to Nicki Minaj. No. However, that performance just sounded like Nicki. It just sounded like Nicki. It sounded very unoriginal. Okay? And I'm not saying Nicki is original because I've already got my issues with that. Okay? I'm just saying, Lil Kim, okay, I'm going to keep quiet. Shh, don't come for me. Alright. So then, there's a lot of bloggers there, and her manager insists on her opening up to some bloggers. However, she's adamant about doing so. I don't know what's wrong with Naima, okay? You want to be the next baddest rapper. You want to be the top bitch in the game, but yet you're still reluctant as to opening up. Like, what the fuck do you think is going to happen? People don't care. Look, in this industry, okay, people care about your personal life and your music, okay? You can't just get away with just getting music out. No, that doesn't work, okay? If you're not giving your fans a way to connect to you, no one's going to give a fuck about you, okay? So Naima said, drop this fucking attitude. Because you getting on my nerves. Okay? Yes, moving on. Diamond goes to the studio to meet up with Soulja Boy to lay down a couple beats or to hear some beats so that she can make a track. Okay? Okay, look, I just had to pick up on this, okay? He called her the queen, or said she's the queen, and she said, yes, I am, and I was just sitting there thinking, queen of what? Queen of, are you referring to rap, or Atlanta, or what are you referring to in terms of her being a queen? Because I don't see it. Anyway, okay, maybe that's the inside joke between them, haha, okay. So then, Soulja Boy shows her the beat, and you know what? I'm not feeling it, okay? Look, it sounds like every other gimmicky beat. There's no wow factor to it. It's just like, it sounds fucking out of date, actually. It sounds like them old school, is that recording? Girl? Okay, I'm just checking. It sounds out of date. It sounds, okay, it was shit. Moving on, Saya meets up with my boo, Travis McCoy, okay? Her brother, okay? No, why did I do that? Yeah, you know, they're close, alright? And, you know, she's complaining about Renee yet again. And then she complains about her career being on hold, okay? I really feel for Saya. I really feel for her. But, you know, I don't think she's helping herself in the slightest, to be honest, okay? That's what I can see. Going back to Naima, she finally has her interview, okay, and she basically says that she wants her sound to sound different. She wants to be different, but I'm not getting anything that's different or original from her. Maybe she can develop that later on in life. I don't know. Okay, then the interviewer asks her some more personal questions and she completely shuts off, okay? Her answers become abrupt and, you know, she's just very cold in her responses and she's not really giving a way for people to open up to her, okay? Yet she wants people to be a fan of hers. Alright, and it's just very like, she just closes off, okay? She doesn't want her personal life to be brought up, but girl, you have to know that your personal life is going to be brought up. What the fuck? Girl, stop, okay? She's like, I want it to be just about music. Well, you're living in the wrong life then, aren't you? Okay, moving on. Saya meets up with my husband, Tank. She wants to go in the Breakfast Club, okay? However, Tank doesn't think she should go in the Breakfast Club as of yet because she has nothing to really offer, okay? Her image is a certain way. I'm not saying that, you know, her image is a certain way like that, but I'm saying as in her image isn't developed, okay? So if she goes on Breakfast Club, what on earth is she really going to talk about? What is she going to discuss? Because usually you go on Breakfast Club to promote yourself. But, yeah, you know, okay? But I just think this whole partnership with Tank is just a piece of shit. It's just ridiculous, okay? They're not helping each other. I don't see any sense in this. I really don't, alright? What happens? So, Tank thinks that she should change up her image slightly, like, you know, enhance it, do something to make her stand out. But I really don't think there's anything wrong with Saya's image. I really like her image. She looks good. It works for her. I have not seen any female rapper look like her. Probably the Brat. Not really. Maybe a little bit. Maybe not. But Saya, whatever Saya has going for her, I like it, okay? And she stands out in my eyes. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, okay? So, Diamond goes to meet up with Eve, the queen. Now, that's who you call queen. Okay, one of the queens, okay? Alright? And they talk about Soulja Boy, and Diamond basically says, look, nothing's going on. We just want to remain friends. You know, I want to have a healthy relationship. You know, with Scrappy, it wasn't like that, but with Soulja Boy, we just want to be friends and continue to work together. You know, blah, blah, blah. Yes. And then she touches on about the blogs already, you know, starting up rumors saying that they're back together. Girl, the way you were hugged up on him on the sofa, yeah, okay, what do you expect? Friends, my ass. Alright, moving on. The stylist comes over with some things for Saya, okay? Who hired the stylist? Who hired the stylist? Because the stuff that she pulled out, I was just looking at her like, bitch, you wrong for this shit. This must be a joke. This is a joke. They got the wrong stylist, okay? They can clearly see... What's the time? They can clearly see that Saya has a certain image. So don't be giving her fluffy coats and fucking dresses. Did you see how... she looked terrible in that dress. She looked terrible in that dress, okay? She looked so... it was wrong. Fucked up, man. No. Okay? But I see where the stylist is coming from. They are trying to distinguish her being a woman from looking too manly, okay? Because that tends to happen with studs, okay? You know something's wrong when people are confused, when people have to be like, are you a girl or are you a guy? Some studs want to appeal as a guy, okay? Which is, okay, that's good for them, okay? They get satisfaction from being considered as being a guy. That's fine. However, Saya clearly loves being a woman, okay? So, yes, it makes sense for them to kind of distinguish her look. But giving her a dress was the wrong way to go about it, okay? It was a damn joke. I think her image is fine, okay? She looks like a woman. I'm sorry, she does look like, okay, well, maybe. She looks like a teenage boy, actually. I don't care, it still works for her, okay? It still looks good, alright? But I just think this whole situation with Tank is just a mess, and, you know, it doesn't seem like Tank is very invested in her. And it makes sense, because he's got TGT going on. So, girl, why don't you just find somebody and just move on, no? Diamond goes on the Breakfast Club. I saw that interview. I liked her on the interview. However, I don't really like her now. So, yeah. Whatever, moving on. Tank sets up a meeting for Saya with Irv Gotti. Okay, I had to say that in an American accent, because if I said that in my English accent, it's going to sound terribly shit, okay? Do you want to hear it? Irv Gotti. That sounds so terrible. Irv Gotti. Oh my gosh, English accents are so shit. Irv Gotti. Okay? Yes. Irv laid it on her, okay? He said the absolute truth. Like, it was just good advice, okay? He said that he's seen it all, he's heard it all, and he's been there, he's heard every single rap that there is, okay? What can Saya possibly talk about? He's heard about the drugs, he's heard about the cars, the money, the hoes, the bitch. He's heard about everything, and that's the truth, okay? Everything has already been done. So, it's kind of hard to stand out. However, Saya does stand out because no female rapper looks like her or has her image, okay? So that's what I've been saying. Saya has something about her that can really, you know, make her a driving force in this industry. But, you know, this industry is just full of shit now. It's not even about rap anymore. It's just about image and how much money you have and all that shit. It's not even about the lyrical content anymore. So it's just kind of a joke now anyway. Alright? Alright? Saya plays her track for him, okay? And the track was dope. The track was good. I liked it. It was good, okay? And he was feeling it too. And he just says that, look, Saya doesn't have anyone, okay? She doesn't have no group, no people to back her up, so it's going to be even harder for her. However, Tupac didn't have anyone, and look what he did, but that was Tupac, okay? Tupac. And that was in 1990s, okay? It's 2000 and fucking whatever it is now. So it just don't work like that no more, girl. It don't work like that, okay? Alright? But, yeah, you know, because she has no one, she needs to stand out alone and just work hard. Be the best or be shit. End of. Last but not least, Naima says that, you know, she didn't answer any of the questions because they had nothing to do with music, okay? Alright. Then her dumbass cousin, I mean, she was like, my cousin's the voice of the family. Then your cousin needs to stop fucking talking because your cousin was saying some dumbass shit, okay? She was like, well, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Kanye don't put out their personal business. How long have Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Kanye been in this industry? I know you ain't trying to say that because they don't do that. Naima shouldn't do that. Who is Naima? And I mean that in the most respectful way. Naima hasn't established any grounds to start making demands, okay? And start acting like, yeah, I don't want to put my business out there. Nobody cares if you put your business out there or not. That's just you going to be forgotten. Okay? So, alright. And then her manager says, but she's not Beyonce. Okay, so, what are you trying to say? And then she says she is in no position to demand shit right now. Because she's trying to establish what she needs to do. I'm talking shit right now, aren't I? I swear I just repeated this. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Okay? Then her cousin says, yeah, but Nicki didn't... Girl! Nicki Minaj is who Nicki Minaj is, okay? I don't really care for her, but, you know, she's done what she's had to do. Naima's not Nicki, okay? Naima needs to be Naima, okay? Naima needs to help herself. Her cold behavior's not helping anyone. It's just retracting everyone from her, okay? It's not helping. I'm about to shut the fuck up, cousin. Shush. Shush, okay? And then her manager says, look, she's too cold and she needs some help, okay? She really does. And that's the truth, guys. This episode was shit. It was boring as hell. I fell asleep. They played Brianna's music at the end. Yeah. Was she a rapper or a singer? What? Okay. I'm not passing judgment. Guys, this is ItsASheThIngTV, okay? Comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah. Tell me what you thought. Look, this episode was boring as hell. I hope next week is better. Okay? But guys, thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Enjoy your day!